Today we're going to be learning how to do a frontside 180 ollie. A frontside 180 ollie is when the skater ollies and turns 180 degrees. He may do so by turning his body front side or by turning his body back side. The resulting trick would land him rolling fakie or landing rolling switch. A frontside 180 is done in the same way you would do a frontside shove it. Your foot is put in the exact same position and your front foot is put in a little more ollie position. The trick to frontside 180s are you have to turn your entire body, so you have to turn your shoulders as well, and it starts in this order. Your shoulder turns, your hips turn, and last to turn are your feet. But your feet only start turning after you pop. So your shoulders and hips, then you pop, and then your feet turn. And while you're popping and your feet are turning, your front foot does an ollie-like motion, and the board will be in the exact area to meet it, because as you're turning, your other back foot is scooping like a frontside shove it. I will now show you a few examples. Common mistakes or problems with a 180s in general are two things. Not turning enough, so this would be when you do an ollie 90. To fix this, it's actually a problem with your shoulders and hips. You have to turn your entire body when doing it, because when you land, you want to be parallel with your board, rolling the other way, facing the other way. So for that to happen, you have to turn your entire body. So if this is the problem where you're landing only 90, that could only mean that you're not turning your body enough. So if you turn your body enough, you do land an entire 180. For the backside 180, it's the same issue. But in this case, since your weight is on your backside, on your back foot, since your weight is on your back foot when you're popping, you could by mistake scoop it and start a tray flip. This can hurt, as when you're tray flipping, your ankles get hit, your ankle/shins get hit by the board. So I recommend riding slowly, and when you're starting out learning, popping a really slight bit, like that, a really slight bit. And then as you get more confident and better, you can pop higher and faster. Another concept you might want to watch out for is your weight distribution when you're turning the 180s. When you turn, your weight isn't going to be entirely over your board when you start. So you're going to have to watch out for frontside 180s. Keep your weight a bit back. So keep it over your front foot, and while you're turning, start converting your weight to your back foot. A handy trick to learn to see if you're doing this well is after you 180, land on your front trucks and then pivot like this. So you 180, you land on your front trucks and pivot. This means that your weight is exactly where it should be, so you're doing the exact 180. For backside, the same thing. You ollie like that, land on your back trucks, and then turn. This means that your weight has been evenly distributed and you will not fall. Always watch out for pebbles on the ground, because this can cause injury. Thank you.